I'll share you the screen first. Yeah. So in that in those texts we have few words with the articles of few nouns. So I'm writing those nouns here. You can, like, we have done the meaning. So der Bahnhof, Bahnhof is railway
A
station.
railway station.
Yeah. Then der Markt, that is market. Der Hafen, Hafen is port. Okay, so remember one thing, as I've told you earlier, that if you combine two words and those two words have a different article, so the article of last word we will take. So if we write der Hafen, that is port. If we write Flughafen, that is airport, so Flug is a different word and Hafen is a different word. So we will take the article of Hafen. So Flughafen. Flughafen is airport. Okay, then there is one more word, der Fluss. Fluss is river. Der Turm. Turm is tower. Then die Kirche. So sorry. Die Kirche. Kirche is church.
Shivani?
Yeah, Shruti.
Yeah, I think, I mean, you'd already mentioned this before. So there is no hard and fast rule that this will take up the article of this only, right? Like it's like we have to learn each and every
Yes,
word,
yes.
whatever it takes.
Only the thing is, if, for example, I told you hafen is there. So whenever you have hafen at the end of any word, like if there is a word in which hafen, it ends at hafen, so there will be like there. For example, it's written there tomb, tar. So there is one other word, fenze tomb. So fenze tomb, the article would be there because article of tomb is there. Okay, and Fenzetome is TV tower. So Fenzer is TV, and Fenzetome will be TV tower. So only this could help you to remember. Like if you have learned their tome, no need to remember the article of Fenzetome. So if there is like any word which you have learned and it is used as the end of any other word, the article will be the same of the last word.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And does
Yeah,
every noun have an article?
exactly.
Each and every noun.
Yes, each and every noun in German has an article. That's why whenever you are learning any noun, just learn it with the article. It could
Okay,
be der, die, or das.
yeah,
Okay,
sure.
plural will also always take die.
Easy. Yeah.
So plural is easy. Okay, so die Kirche, then die Stadt. Stadt is city. Then die Straße. Straße is like Straße is here double S or sharp SS. It's street. Then das Rathaus. Now house is das. Okay, so article of house is das. Whenever you are using any word which has a house at the end, so it will be das. Okay, so if it is Rathaus, then town hall. Then das Symbol. Symbol is as an English symbol. Then das Hotel. Hotel is hotel as in English. Okay, so these are the words which these are the new nouns which we have done yesterday in those texts. Now moving to few new thing is we have done verb conjugation. Whenever verbs are taking the normal endings like e, st, okay, there is no change in the verb. It is a regular verb. For example, regular verbs are which are going according to the rule, like we have comment, wohnen. So these are the regular verbs. There are few irregular verbs which changes according in the like in the conjugation the verb will change. But as I have told you, sometimes we have few verbs which like a become a umlaut, okay, or I become e become I or ie. So I already told you, so I'm writing few verbs today which will be very helpful, like some irregular verbs. So first is fahren. I'll write down the conjugation also. In these type of verbs, only conjugation will change only with do and ers, not with every pronoun, only with do ers. Okay, so this in these only the change will be here, so that's why I'll write only for do and ers. So if you want to write a foreign meaning, to travel, to drive, to go, so do first, it's like fa umlaut, first, and ers is fared. Ending is same, but we have a change in the verb, the spelling of the verb. Okay, so it will be fared. Now second verb is, I'm giving you these example because these are very common verbs we use. Second is geben. Geben is to give. To give. So in geben, because en we have to remove, so we will change in this e. So e will become I. Here e will become I. Okay, so it will be du gibst, because ending is st, and e will become I, and rzs will be gibt. So once you will use these verbs in sentences in your conversation, you will be used to it. Okay, so du gibst, er sie es gibt. Then next verb is lesen, which we have already done, to read. So in this also, e will become I e. So this will be du least and er sie es least. Okay. So, although the ending of RGS is T, but here S is there. So that's why it is least, and here also it's least. So it is taking two rules with do. One is, as I told you, if after removing en, if s is there, if sir sound is there, we will write only t ending with do. So first rule is this, and second one is e become I. So RGS least, do least. Next verb is sprechen. Sprechen is to speak. So it will be also e will become I. So du sprichst and er sie es spricht. Okay, next is essen. So essen is to eat. So essen is also essen also have the meaning food, but that is a noun. So if it is capital E, then it is food. So Sn is do. In Sn also, E will become I. So this will be with do. It will be E will, this E will become I. So this will be I double S T. So this is also taking two rules. If in case double S is there, ending with do will be T, and E will become I. Okay, so do ist, and same with RGS, I will E will become I, double S, and ending is T, as is east. Okay, so these are few common verbs which we use. Uh, to drink is trinken. That is not irregular, but yeah, I'm writing it here so that you should know. Trinken has this very common conjugation as we have done. So trinken is to drink. Okay, so Yeah, I have told you already that after the weekend you will get few vocabularies and a few verb list. So definitely I'll share it with you on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so till then whatever you have learned, whichever verbs we have done, just keep it in practice and try to use these verbs: geben, lesen, sprechen, essen, fahren, so that this will be in the practice that these verb conjugation is little bit different. Okay, cool. So this
Shivani,
is, yeah,
even for to have, we have read like different.
yeah, for haben. So in the, like, I guess in first or second session, I
Yeah,
told you that haben and sein is completely different. So it is haben takes half of the rule according to the verb conjugation, but sein is totally different. So that's why I told you those two verbs to learn the conjugation, because it is totally different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now we will practice weekdays sheet. So we have done these what we call weekdays and months in German. So I have few sheets how you can use weekdays in the sentences. So yesterday you asked me why we have this. Yeah. So yesterday you asked me that why we are using this, writing it like this: am Montag haben wir eine Party. So why we are using haben before the subject? Because we have learned a normal sentence takes subject plus verb. Verb should be on the second position. So here, as I told you, if we have time related word, anything related to time like Monday, Tuesday, morning, evening, or fixed time, or months, or year, on the first position, if we have these type of words, the next position will be of verb. So the meaning will be same, and it will be conjugated according to the pronoun, according to the subject, but it will come after the time related words. Okay, so this is same, this exercise we need to write down the words, weeks. So weekdays, it's simple, but yeah, you will learn how to make sentences, how you will use these weekdays in the sentences. So Pratibha, can you quickly read first sentence?
Am
uh,
Montag
yeah,
Grillen
grillen beer.
beer.
Okay, so am Montag grillen beer, that means on Monday we grill. Grill
Grill.
as in we grill means grill party. So in like Germany, we don't grill every day. So they have this grilling and all in the garden or in the park. So they used to grill it sometime whenever they are free. Okay, or they used to have this grill party. So next, Nana.
Sorry, I don't know the days. So,
Okay, Shruti.
um,
Am Dienstag treffe ich Silvia.
Yeah, am Dienstag treffe ich Silvia. So there is another verb which is treffen. So treffen means to meet. Okay, so treffen is to meet. So it takes the normal. Uh, okay, to meet. So with do in this, E will become I. So whenever there is any change in the verb, in the bracket, I'll write like this. So whenever E will become I, it will be only with do and RCS. So it will be thrift and thrift. Okay, related to this, I just remember one more verb, that is helfen. So there is one more verb like this, helfen. Helfen means to help. Helfen is help. Okay, and it will also take E, it will also take I instead of E. Okay, so it will be du hilfst, er sie es hilft. Okay, cool. So Dienstag on Tuesday I'll meet Sylvia. Sylvia is a name. Okay, next is Mittwoch. Mittwoch on Wednesday kommt Paul zu Besuch. So whenever it is written zu Besuch, that means to visit. So kommt is to come. Paul will come on Wednesday to meet. Paul will come to meet us or meet me, or like it's not mentioned here. Paul will come to meet, to visit on Wednesday. Okay, so it is to visit. So Besuch means visit. Paul will come to visit on Wednesday. Okay, then am Donnerstag habe ich meinen Deutschkurs. What is the meaning of this, Pratibha? Pratibha?
I'm domestic Deutsch course. I have on Thursday I have Deutsch class.
Yeah,
Or
my German class. Yeah. So, one more thing is it's not necessary if the sentence is starting with the weekday, you have to start it with the
no.
weekday translation or in like your language. It could
Mm,
be like normal sentence, I have my German class on Thursday.
okay.
Okay. So this is the way we are writing. Like in English also sometimes we write like this. On Thursday I have my German class. Okay. So next is am Freitag. Am Freitag gehen wir ins Kino. What is the meaning of this, Nena? Freitag is Friday.
I will go to cinema on Friday.
We we will. We go to cinema on Friday. Wir is we. Okay? Yeah. Am Samstag fahren wir nach Berlin. Shruti, what is the meaning of this?
We go on a drive to Berlin on Saturday.
Yeah. Or simply we can say we go to or we
Dri-
travel to Berlin on Saturday.
yeah.
Okay. So it could be like we drive, but we drive is particular when you are driving. So if in the context you are driving, then it is fine. If you're traveling or if you're going to Berlin, then travel or go. So we'll travel
Yeah.
to Berlin on Saturday. Okay. Then am
Yeah.
Sonntag geht Christiana in die Kirche. Pratibha, what is the meaning of this?
Um, on on Sunday,
Christiana go to
Christina go
church.
to church. Yeah.
Yeah, Kirche, church. Okay, cool. So this you can do yourself. We just have like we have done this. So quickly, Pratibha, can you tell me these words in German? Sunday,
Sonntag,
Thursday,
Donnerstag,
then Tuesday.
Den
Uh-huh.
Dienstag,
It's Dienstag.
Dienstag,
Yeah,
Mon Montag,
yeah.
Freitag,
Uh-huh.
Mittwoch,
Uh-huh.
uh, Samstag.
Yeah. Shruti, can you repeat?
Yeah. Sonntag, Donnerstag,
Yeah.
Dienstag, Montag, Freitag, Mittwoch, Samstag.
Okay, it's not free tag, it's Freitag. And it's
Freitag.
not tag. Tag is in English, it's tag.
Tag. Tag.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Nena, please revise these weekdays and learn. Okay, so that you can practice. Cool.
Oh,
Next is we have to translate these words, sentences in German. So, you know the meaning, like the English of work, the German of work. What is work in German? Shruti?
Arbeit.
Yeah, arbeiten. Okay.
Arbeiten.
So Shruti, quickly translate this sentence. On Wednesday, Peter works.
Mittwoch.
Yeah.
Peter will be Pete. Pete. Arbeit.
Uh-huh.
Peter.
Arbeitet Peter.
Peter.
Okay. Next, Pratibha. Pratibha, you there?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
Okay.
I'm Montag.
Yeah.
Um, Sie
A Montag, then verb.
nicht.
No, verb is. So
Verb
ist
ist
sie
sie
nicht hier.
nicht
Yeah.
here.
Here is here. Okay, so whenever you have the negative sentence, whenever you have to use the negative sentence, in that case, it will take subject, then verb, and then nicht, as
Okay.
in English also. Okay, and
Mm.
then if the remaining part of the sentence. Okay, so for example, I will not work on Monday. So ish, okay, one more thing. Whenever we are saying all these things like I will not go, we will go to Germany, in that case also we are not going to use this will. We are focusing on the main verb only. So ish, I will not work on Monday. Ich arbeite, I'm not using will. Ich arbeite nicht am Montag. So this is the another way you can use the weekdays. It's not necessary every time to use this on the first position. You can use it at the last. Okay. So if I want to say tomorrow, like we don't have class or German class, we don't have German class tomorrow. Okay. Pratibha, can you try to translate this?
Yeah. Wir
Wir
nicht um
haben.
nicht die wir haben nicht deutsche
Okay,
Kurs
wir haben nicht Deutschkurs. Also this is
Deutschkurs.
we don't have German class tomorrow. Wir haben actually in this case we don't use nicht. Wir haben kein Deutschkurs.
Kind.
Yes, we will
Okay.
use this
No.
because before noun we will use this and tomorrow
How to
is
differentiate that? That's because
yeah
of
yeah yeah because of noun. If I want to write like I don't work tomorrow, there is no noun. So I don't work tomorrow will be I'll not work tomorrow will be ich arbeite nicht am Montag.
nicht.
So there like ich arbeite nicht morgen. So that doesn't take any noun. So if I'm using with
Excuse me.
no yeah,
Is Morgan the same as tomorrow or it's morning?
it's both. Morgen means tomorrow and morning. So it depends on the context.
Oh,
But morgen means tomorrow and morning both. Okay. So whenever you are using this no for noun, in that case you are using kind form. Okay. So like you're saying we don't have German class, so we have no German class. Basically, the meaning is this: we have no German class. If I say I will I will not go to Germany, in that case, ich gehe nicht nach Deutschland. Okay, now you will say Deutschland is also the noun, but it is taking
Yeah.
a preposition here. So
Okay.
this noun is with the preposition. Okay, if I'll say I have no German class or I don't have German class, in that case I'm using that no for noun. So whenever you are using no for noun, as in English, also I say we have no class. I don't say we have not class. Okay, I don't have work and I don't have my German class. There is a difference. We are using not in German, in English, but I have no work means work is the noun. So, ich arbeite nicht am Montag, but if I write I have no work, ich habe kein Work, kein Arbeit. So Arbeit with capital A is work, noun. Ich habe kein Arbeit am Montag. So see the difference? Ich arbeite nicht am Montag. I'll not work on Monday. There is no noun. I'm to work I'm using this nicht for verb, and here I'm using no for negative for the noun Arbeit. So ich habe kein Arbeit. Ich arbeite nicht. Okay. So same like if I want to say I don't eat apple, that means I eat no apple. Okay. The negative is for noun. Okay. So, or if I say I don't eat in the night, so there is a difference. I eat no apple means I am using negative for the noun. So ich esse kein Äpfel. Äpfel is apple and article for apple is der apple. And I don't eat in the night, there is only a verb. So I'm not using any noun here. I'm not using negative for noun. So ich esse nicht. And what is in night? In the night, I told you
Nacht.
nachts. There will be s nachts. Okay. So ich esse nicht nachts. Okay. So that is the difference between kein and nicht. Kein we always use for a noun. Whenever we are using for a noun, that will be kein or keiner, like kein form. Okay, so back to this. Am Montag ist sie nicht hier. So because we are using on Monday on the first position, that's why verb is there. But it doesn't means that if the here it is written on Monday she is not here, that doesn't means you have to have used the time on first position. You can say sie ist nicht hier am Montag. So that will be the same thing. Sie ist
Mhm.
nicht hier am Montag. That is same. That doesn't make
This
any
looks
difference.
simple, and this formation is better because thinking like this, I'm getting confused
Yes,
actually.
yes, exactly. So yeah, it's simple.
Yeah.
It's just the way we are learning. It's
Mm.
just the way we are speaking in English. So, but yeah, this is the another way. So, if somewhere you read like for on first position something is written and then verb, don't get confused that we have not learned this format. It could be. Okay, cool. So next is on Sundays she doesn't work. Nena, can you translate this? Sunday is Sonntag. Okay, I'll write Sunday for you. Can you translate? Now she doesn't work. Okay, Shruti.
Am Sonntag arbeitet sie nicht.
Ja, arbeitet sie nicht.
Nicht.
Sehr gut. Okay, am Sonntag arbeitet sie nicht. Okay. Next, on Tuesday we learn German. So it's very simple. Am Dienstag, D will be capital. Am Dienstag lernen wir Deutsch. We learn German. Okay. Then, Pratibha, can you translate this? Just translate in the way you want. No need to write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Am am Donnerstag
Mhm.
Mari-
Mariana.
Mariana und George York
Mhm.
always. S
Okay. Yeah, SN.
always
Always
SN
is immer.
immer immer SN no, Maria und York it's immer
Pizza is
SN
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, now tell me, is it correct?
No, I know,
Or
but like we have to
yeah,
put the
corrected?
verb in the front. So
Yeah, so this will be
no SN. So after I'm stuck, it is SN.
mm-hmm. So I'm Donnerstag if you're keeping time on the first position. Second will be verb.
Second is the verb.
Am
Yeah,
Donnerstag, Essen Mariana und
SN
York
Maria pizza.
immer
Yeah,
pizza. Okay, they eat always pizza on
pizza.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay, so on Saturday, Samstag, she is at home. Samstag, she is at home. Whenever you are using this phrase at home, it will be zu Hause always. So am Samstag ist sie zu Hause. Okay, I'm at home. Ich bin zu Hause. Okay, next, Shruti.
On am Freitag,
Yeah,
talk is
sorry. Yeah, so talk on the phone itself has a verb telefonieren.
okay.
So if you are saying I am talking on the phone, no need to use phone or talk differently. Talk on the phone means telefonieren.
Okay. So am Freitag telefonieren wir.
Yeah, am Freitag telefonieren wir. Okay, so if you are saying like she talks on the phone, she always talks on the phone. Okay, so that will be sie telefonieren immer. Telefoniert, it's she. So sie
she
telefoniert immer. She always talks on phone. So talks on the phone is telefonieren.
reformed.
Okay, so there is a short verb for this. Cool. Next is the Wochentage. There are like few blanks in which you have to fill these words, the given words. So I guess you know everything. Yeah. So bureau is office. It's written here, bureau. Bureau means office. Okay. Okay. Shruti, quickly read the first sentence. The meaning is there. You can, yeah.
Uh, was magst du am Montag?
Yeah, was magst du am Montag? What are you doing on Monday? Then ist am Montag zu Pratibha?
Yeah, is air am midwalk zoo. That must stay as mid. It's
Okay,
okay.
read the sentence in English as well.
Yeah, house is
Yeah,
air am midwalk zoo house
it's Su.
zoo zoo.
Zu Hause. Okay, ist am Mittwoch zu Hause? Bist du am Dienstag in? So it's are you in the office on Tuesday? Although it's the translation is written here, so it's easy. But whenever you are using this bureau, and if you are saying I am in the office, okay. So if you say I am in the office, so im is the further grammar. It's dative, so we will do that. So ich bin im
In
Bureau. Okay. So in plus dem, that will be like the dative. So ich bist du am Dienstag im Büro? Are you in the office on Tuesday? Gehst du am, what it would be, Pratibha?
Sonntag
Yeah. Gehst du am Sonntag in Kirche? So whenever you have this that is taking the weekday here. Okay. Next, Shruti.
Arbeitest du am Donnerstag?
Yeah, are you working on Thursday? So see, there you have two verbs. Are you are and working. So we are using working. Arbeitest du am Donnerstag? Do you like, are you working on Thursday? Gehst du am Freitag zum German course, like
Deutsch course.
Deutsch course? Yeah. So, are you going? Sorry, are you going to the German course on Friday? Gehst du am
Right.
Freitag? Yeah, Friday. No, Saturday is there, no, in the translation.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the 16th.
Yeah. Okay. Gehst du am Samstag
Samstag
ins Kino?
ins Kino.
Are you going to the cinema on Thursday? So this is the way how you can use the weekdays. Okay, just practice this sheet again. It's not a like any tough rule or something. Okay. Uh, okay, Nena, it's okay if your like network is not good. And Nena, good is gut. G-U-T. Meine Net mein Network ist nicht gut. Okay, cool. So, okay. So, yeah. So this is the weekday practice. Like there is no, I don't think there is some difficulty. Only the thing is you have to remember either in any way you are forming the sentences that could have the correct grammar, like that could make sense if you are using it like on first position. If you're writing the time, the weekdays, there should be verb on the second position, and the most important thing is verb position should be conjugated like according to the
Same.
subject. Okay, cool. Because if you don't keep the conjugation correct, the sense of the sentence or the meaning of the sentence would be changed. Okay, cool. So next I would like to teach you is okay. So I told you about the articles. I didn't tell you like how to question about something. Like if you are going with your friends or if you are roaming around somewhere and you want to ask what is this or what is that. Not roaming only. Anytime you can ask this question like what is this or what is that. Okay, so it's a simple question although, but in German it is like was ist das? Was ist das? For that and this both. Okay. Or if something is particular there, like if it is plural, then was sind das? You know that is plural and you want to ask what are these. Okay, so in that case also was sind das? What is this or what are they? Okay, so answer could be in two sense. One, suppose there is a port and you want to say, okay, this is a port. Das ist ein Hafen. Okay. Or second thing, how you can answer is directly in the definite. Like this is indefinite, ein. But if you want to, this is bestimmt. Sorry, unbestimmt. Unbestimmt is definite. I told you about bestimmt and unbestimmt.
No.
Did we use this word?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
yeah, we have used this word definite and
I mean,
indefinite. Yeah, so definite in German is bestimmt, bestimmt, and indefinite in German is unbestimmt. Okay, so bestimmt article and unbestimmt article. So this is unbestimmt, and suppose you know, you have the information about that particular thing and you want to tell that in bestimmt, in definite thing, article. So you can directly say, das ist der Hafen von Hamburg. Okay, cool. So it's not necessary every time first you will say das ist ein Hafen and then you will say das ist der Hafen von Hamburg. So as in English, if somebody asks me there if there is a port and somebody asks me, okay, what is this? I'll say no, this is a port. I can say also say this is a port of Hamburg. This is a hamburger port. Hamburg. This is a hamburger port. Okay, so in that case, if I'm specifying the thing, if there is, I'm giving some information about that thing, so that would be definite. In that case, I'll use the definite article. Okay, cool. Related to this, we will practice few more things. Okay, we have done how to use this in a sentence. So I'm writing here a few word, and then you will fill the blanks. So first is, if I say I'm talking about a photo. Okay, there is a photo. So photo in German is das Foto. So there is a photo, and I'm asking you, ist das, there is a photo of hotel. Suppose the photo is of Taj Hotel. Okay. So, is das blank hotel? My question is this a hotel? Is this a hotel? Then answer would be yeah. I want the answer now. Shruti, can you tell me, or should I give one example? If you try, if you can't, I'll give. Is this a hotel? What it would be? Is this a hotel?
Yeah,
No,
the
no, here.
is this
What is article of hotel? Das Hotel. Here,
das?
okay?
Yeah, das hotel.
Yeah,
Okay.
is das?
Is das hotel?
Is that the hotel? Is it
Is
correct?
das Taj hotel?
Ein
Is that
hotel.
is this
Is
ein
this a
hotel? Is
hotel?
that a
So
hotel?
I'm what
Yeah, yeah.
I have a picture. Like I'm, my friend showed me a picture, and I'll ask, is this a hotel? So is this a hotel? In that case, unbestimmt, indefinite. Is this a hotel? In the sentence also it is written. So you have to answer in positive. Yes.
Das
Yeah. Das
ist the
das ist
das okay.
Yeah, das ist.
ein Hotel.
No,
Okay, ein Hotel. But if I want, like, if he knows the information that it is a Taj Hotel he want to share, then
Das
what it would
ist
be?
das ist Taj Hotel.
Das ist with
The
article.
Taj Hotel. So das Taj Hotel.
Ja, das ist das Hotel heißt Taj.
Oh,
Okay,
called
got
Taj.
it?
Okay.
So
So we mention like high Taj only. We won't directly mention
yeah, you can directly mention like this. Ja,
yeah, but the
das.
context gives yeah called hotel called the name will be more
Yeah.
correct
Yeah,
in this
okay.
context.
One more thing is, if somebody is asking you something and you're giving a positive response, so you can directly tell the information. Like, if I ask, is this a hotel? Then you can say, yeah. Because yeah itself means yes, this is a hotel. Okay, now you can directly give the information, yeah, das Hotel heißt Taj. So there is no need to repeat it, yeah, das is das Hotel. Okay, so yeah, das Hotel heißt Taj.
Oh,
So if the question is yes, no, yeah itself means that yes, this is a hotel. Okay, so you can directly answer yes, this the hotel name is like Taj. Okay, so next is okay, one more example. Ist das blank Fluss? We have done article of Fluss. Fluss means
river.
river. Is this a river? And suppose river name is Elbe. Okay, so what would be the answer and what will come here? Pratibha,
Das ist
that is das ein Fluss?
ein Fluss. Ja, das ist das Fluss.
Der Fluss?
Oh, sorry. Der Fluss heißt Elbe.
Elbe. Or in second way,
Das ist der Fluss heißt Elbe.
In second way, how we can directly say, yeah,
Ja,
river, here.
der Fluss heißt Elbe.
Yeah. Okay. So no need to repeat the words. Just keep it
Mhm.
short. Okay. So it's as in English, if I say, is this a hotel? And yes, it is a hotel. So it's not necessary to speak every time like, yes, this is the hotel called
Mhm.
Taj. So simply we can say, yes, the hotel called Taj. Because when you are agreeing something, like if when you are saying yes, okay, so if the answer is yes itself, it means yeah, whatever you asked is correct. Whatever you are asked is the positive thing. So yes, this is a hotel. Yes, the hotel called Taj. So simply we gave the information about the thing. Okay. Same, is this a river? Yes, the river called Elbe. Okay. Next is, oh sorry. Okay, so there is a church. Church name is Michel Kirche. So, is this a church? Should be what it would be in German.
Is this the church article? I forgot the church article.
Die Kirche.
Die Kirche. Okay.
Mhm.
Is this eine Kirche?
Ist das eine Kirche? Ja. Then,
Yeah, and then yeah, uh, die Kirche heißt Michel-Kirche.
yeah. Ist das eine Kirche? Because article of Kirche is die, so it would be eine. Is das eine Kirche? Question mark. Ja. Die Kirche heißt, now you can see hotel article is das. That's why we are using das hotel here. Flusa article is der. That's why we are using der flus here. Okay. So that's why we are using das hotel here. So yes, the river called Elba. So the river means the article of the river. So der Fluss. And here we are using for church. That's why it is die Kirche heißt Michel Kirche. One more thing is, you can see wherever I'm using the nouns, I'm writing it capital. Okay, whether it is like a noun or a name of the river or hotel or church. So whenever you are writing this in like article could be it's small, but noun is always capital. Whether it is at the end of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, or in the starting. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, one more example I'll
Okay.
give. Yeah, please ask.
Thank God. Please, can you say here, like in two? Let's use two as example. Here, there, Elbfloss, like to call
Uh,
the name first before.
okay, dear Elba Flus. You want to say that. Like we
Instead
can,
of saying yes, the river's name, the name of the river is Elb, I can
yeah.
just say, like, let's try to remove the heist.
Then you can say, yeah, uh, like it would be little different. Ja, die Name von Fluss ist Elbe. Like the name of the river is Elbe. Okay, so Nama is name and Nama article is D, that's why it's D. Die Nama von Fluss ist Elbe. This is the another way to say this, but because I was teaching you the article, like how we can use the article of the particular noun. That's why I'm using this verb heist. Okay, if we use here ist, like sorry, if we use here ist instead of heist, then it would be the river is Elbe. So that doesn't sounds proper, like proper information that it the name is Elbe. So heist is called, so the river called Elbe. Cool. So, but yes, in general, you can use this format also. Die Name von Fluss ist Elbe. Die Name von mein Bruder ist Peter. So this kind of. Die Name von Fluss means name of the river. Okay, cool. Next, okay, as I told you, photo is das Photo. There is a plural for photo is photos. So, Pratibha, can you make like two sentences with a question, a Yanine question with this? Is like, are these photos and then the answer? Okay, photos and in the answer you can mention like photos of München. For München. Yeah, please. So it will be, are these photos? Yes,
Okay.
these are the photos of München. Yeah, please continue.
Sind sie
Mm-hmm.
Fotos?
Okay.
Ja,
Yeah.
sie Fotos. Ja, sind
Or simply you can say,
the photos of Milken,
yeah,
right? It is like,
the
yeah,
photos are of München.
yeah. So das Fotos
Okay. Mm-hmm.
von
Where is the verb?
uh,
The
Fotos
photos.
sind,
Uh-huh.
sind
München.
von München.
Okay. Shruti, is this correct or there is any difference? Like, if there is there any correction or is it correct?
The photos.
D photos.
Oh,
Pratibha, plural is
oh,
always D.
plural.
Okay. So are these photos Zinzi photos? Now, you can see here we are using a article, indefinite article. But here we don't, because with plural we don't have
Plural.
any indefinite. We don't have
Yeah.
any unbestimmt article. Okay. Sind sie Fotos? Yeah, yeah, die Fotos sind von München. So this is the way how you can use simply the article. Okay, and you can like answer of these type of question with like by using two forms. You can simply say, yeah, das ist das Hotel. Yes, this is a hotel. Or you can give the information, yeah, das Hotel heißt Taj. Yes, this is the hotel called Taj. Or you can simply give the directly information. By using yeah, we are just saying yes, whatever you are saying, asking is the correct thing. Okay, cool. Now we will move back to book. Fine. So we did you get the book?
No.
Okay, I said Pratibha, so she asked me that it's a big file. I'm trying to uploading it. Might be she'll find another way to send you, but she will.
Uh, or otherwise, I mean, if it's in a hurry, we can download it on internet. It's easily
Yeah, yeah. I'll,
Shivani. I did
yeah.
download from. No, I
Okay,
mean it's available in case anybody needs it in any
okay,
medium.
okay.
So
Okay.
it's the
Okay,
same thing.
I'll do one thing. Either you can share the link, Shruti, or if she can,
Yeah, sure,
like,
I'll do that.
yeah, if she can upload, then it's okay. If otherwise, you can share the link on the group so that everybody can. Okay, so this is
Yeah,
the,
sure. Or otherwise,
yeah.
maybe Pratibha can just download it on Google Drive and provide that link in one of the notes. I think that
Okay,
also
yeah, yeah, yeah.
can
I'll
be
ask her. After the class, I'll ask her to do the same.
Because this you have updated it right in the book.
Yeah,
You think?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask her definitely. Cool. So this is what we have done. Unbestimmter Article is indefinite article. Bestimmter Article is definite. So this we have already done just now. So das ist ein Bahnhof. This is a railway station. Das ist der Bahnhof von Hamburg. So you can see the reference. If we are saying only like this is a railway station, it could be of any it could be any railway station. So there is no information, that is indefinite. So that's why we are using here unbestimmter article ein. So whenever we are using ein, einer, it is unbestimmt, and whenever we are using der, die, das, it is bestimmt. So when we have information with the noun, in that case we use bestimmt article. Das ist der Bahnhof von Hamburg. This is the railway station of Hamburg. Then das ist ein Hotel. This is a hotel. Das Hotel heißt Wagner. So this is the way how you can directly use das or like the article. Okay. So das Hotel heißt Wagner. If you're telling someone about something and you're giving the information along with, so you can directly use the definite article. Das ist eine Straße. Die Straße heißt Müllerstraße. Da sind Schiffe. So there will be no article. Da sind Schiffe. Die Schiffe sind im Hafen. Okay, so this, and also we have done this kind of exercise just now. So this you can practice yourself, but we have done, so no need to practice like do it again and again. Okay, now next is kein Glück. So Glück means luck. So if it is with that means
No luck.
no luck. Okay, like bad luck. Glück, if you want to say bad luck also, that will be Glück. No luck or bad luck. Okay, so there are few pictures you can see. Uh, the girl is, yeah, the girl wants to go somewhere, and like wherever she goes, there is some difficulty. Might be something is not there, or and she's in a hurry. So, like, can you tell me, Pratibha, can you tell me what is happening here, and can you tell it in the sequence in English?
I think she was in cycle and she got a hit and she's looking for a bus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, or I think she is tied the cycle and then she is going in the bus
Mm-hmm.
and I think she did not even get the bus and she is walking to the station or I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is getting late to her to go to
Yeah.
the place to the office.
Yeah.
So and it is heute kein test. So there is no test today.
Okay. Yeah. Shruti, is it so?
Okay.
Um,
So what
yeah, mostly. I think the bike is maybe punctured or something, and then she tries to go for a bus and she misses the bus.
Mm-hmm.
So she will far kill. What is far kill? Far is
Okay.
drive.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Almost same. So here it is written eine Bildgeschichte. So Bild is picture and Geschichte is story. So eine Bildgeschichte, a picture story. So what happens here is like she wants to go somewhere, might be class or she has a test or something. So she is trying to go by the bicycle. The bicycle is, yes, as you said, punctured or might be not working. It is damaged. So she has a thought to go by the bus. But when she went to the, like when she go to the bus station, bus stop, the bus left, she misses the bus. Then U means, I told you yesterday, U-Bahn, metro.
Uber.
Okay. So when she travel there, she far Kata is ticket. Okay. So basically, Kata is D Kata and it means card. Far is like travel. So far Kata is ticket. Okay. So far Kata article will be D. So ticket, or you can say travel card. So travel card is similar what we call in general life tickets. So she couldn't find her ticket. So uh, when she didn't couldn't find her ticket and it's getting late, so she has a thought to run, or she can go by walk. So but later she couldn't find the way. Like there are three symbols, she couldn't find the way where to go. And then finally when she went in the class, there is no test today. So this is the bad luck for her. There is no luck in this. So every time whatever she's thinking is going wrong. Okay, so which picture, Welsh's build past, which picture suits these sentences? So yeah. So Pratibha, can you read these three?
Yeah. Oh, nine keine Fahrkarte. Actually,
Uh-huh,
this is picture of three.
yeah.
Wo ist der Weg,
Weg.
Weg, links, geradeaus
Uh-huh.
oder
Rechts.
rechts,
Hil
Hilfe.
Yeah.
Heute kein Test. So
Uh-huh.
ein Glück.
Mhm. Okay.
So the
Yeah.
second picture is the first picture is the third one because she
Yeah.
does not have the ticket.
Yeah.
So the second is wo ist der Weg. It is the picture of five that she's not
Yeah.
able to get into the place, and the picture of six where she says heute kein Test.
Yeah. Genau. Okay. Shruti, can you read these three and tell me? Okay, second one is done.
Yeah. Acne kein Bus, also schnell
Also.
sur U-Bahn,
It's not
sorry,
also, it's
Al-
also.
also schnell sur U-Bahn,
Mm-hmm.
oje
Oh yeah.
kein Fahrrad,
Mm-hmm.
kein Fahrrad, schnell da ist ein Bus, ich gehe zu
Fuss.
Fuß, Fuß, jetzt aber schnell.
Yeah. Okay. So Ane Kainbus is the second one.
Kein Bus,
Yeah.
what does the second sentence mean, Shivani? Also,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
also
Yeah.
schnell
Try to
you.
tell me the picture one. I'll tell the meaning of all the sentences.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Acne kind Bus. Third one, the first is the second one,
Uh-huh.
and it's already written Oye kind Farad.
Yeah.
Ishkeha Sufus. The fifth one,
Fourth one.
fourth one.
Okay. Now,
Ishkeha Sufus.
one thing, Shruti, you have to work on the A part. Like it's not
Yeah.
Farad, it's Farad.
Uh,
So whenever there is A,
okay.
give it A. Okay. Anyways, so yeah,
Okay.
so we have arranged these according to the picture, but the meaning is, so it's here. Oh, nine, kind of Farad. So kind of Farkata. So we have few different expressions in this. So whenever you are expressing the your way in English, oh yeah, oh nine is like oh no, kind of Farkata, no ticket. Oh nine, kind of Farkata, no ticket. Wo ist der Weg? Weg is way. Where is the way? Links, links is left. Geradeaus is straightforward, like ahead. Oder rechts. So oder is or and rechts is right. Left, straight, or right. Hilfe is help. Heute kein Test. Today no test. So ein Glück. So a luck. Like it's a bad luck. Like she was so fed up that she has done all the things. She has a bad day, and at last, for which she's getting late, that is not happening. Ah, nay. It's like, oh no. Okay, whenever you want to express, there could be like, if you meet a German, like a German people, if you meet a German guy or like any German people, they are very used to use these type of expressions. They have like inbuilt. They have these, they. for every time they use these type of expressions for every single sentence. So they are very used to uh, express like this. Oh yeah, nah, nee, like these kind of small expressions. So nee, kein Bus. Oh no, no bus. Also schnell zur U-Bahn. Okay, it looks like also in English, but it is also. Also means so. So it's different, like opposite. Also in English is also in German, and it means so, so. So also schnell zur U-Bahn, so schnell to the metro. Then oh yeah, kein Fahrrad. Oh yeah, no cycle. It's Fahrrad. Fahrrad is bicycle. Schnell, fast. Da ist ein Bus. Da means there. There is a bus. So what happened is she first go to like her cycle. So oh no, there is no cycle. Oh yeah, no cycle. Fast. There is a bus. So when she went to the bus stop, nee, kein Bus. Oh no, there is no bus. So schnell is fast. So fast to the railway station, like metro station. Then there is no ticket. So oh no, no ticket. Then what her thought is like ich gehe zu Fuß. Zu Fuß is on foot. I'll go on foot. Jetzt aber schnell. Jetzt means now. Now, aber is but and schnell is fast. But now fast. Like she didn't get the cycle, the bus, the train. So the last option is go on foot. So she said by herself, but now fast. Okay, then she forgot she doesn't know the way. So she's confused because the symbols are confused, like make confuse her. So where is the way? Left, straight, like ahead or right? Help. Finally, she went there, but there is no test. So it's a bad luck. So in these conversation, you can see that we are using this word kaina. Every time when we use kaina or kind, there is a noun after that. Okay, so kein Bus, no bus. Keine Fahrkarte, no ticket, no card. Kein Fahrrad, no bicycle. Kein Test, no test. Okay, so the topic here is by how to use kind or kaina, where to use kind or kaina. So whenever the article is there or das, the noun's article is there or das, we use kind. Whenever it is for plural or for D, it is kaina. Okay, so here it is written, which we have already done. So there is a small exercise which we can practice. You have to, like how you have to do is, there is a picture. The question is not related to the picture, like somebody is asking, is the sign bus? And it's not a bus. So you have to say, no, this is no bus, this is a metro. So ist das ein Bus? Nein, das ist kein Bus, das ist eine U-Bahn. Before doing this, I'll write the nouns which we have done here, the words. Okay, so first was die Karte, we have done this. Next, there is one word geradeaus. So geradeaus means uh, straightforward or straight only, or you can say ahead. Okay, or and links is left, rechts is right. These are the directions. And then we have few nouns like der, bus. Bus is like bus as in English. Die U-Bahn. U-Bahn is metro train, underground train. You can say underground train. Okay, then das Auto we have done so many times. Das Auto is car. Then der Fahrrad. Fahrrad is bicycle, or you can simply say cycle. Sorry. Then half it we have done. What's next? Okay, we have done. Cool. So ist das ein Bus? Nein, das ist kein Bus. Das ist eine U-Bahn. So you can see, because the article of bus is there, because the article of bus is there, that's why we are using ein here. Okay. Then it's written nein, das ist kein Bus. Kein because bus article is there. Nein, das ist kein Bus. No, this is no bus. Das ist eine U-Bahn. Eine because U-Bahn article is ID. Okay, that's why it is eine. Now, second one, is das ein Auto? Is this a car? Shruti, can you complete the sentence 9?
Nein, das ist kein Fahrrad. Sorry, das ist ein Fahrrad.
Okay, but here I want
Äh,
you to use kein or keine
okay,
first.
das ist kein Auto. Das ist ein Fahrrad.
Ja, das ist kein Auto, das ist ein Fahrrad because article of Fahrrad is also there. Okay, Pratibha, next. Ist das ein Hafen? Pratibha, you there? Okay,
Sorry, I was in mute. Yeah.
yeah.
Nein, das ist kein Hafen.
Mhm. Ja,
Äh,
das
das
ist
ist ein Flugzeug.
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 Okay, so 9, das ist kein Hafen because article of Hafen is also there. So kein Hafen, das ist ein Flugzeug. Okay, next is das eine Kirche? 9.
Das ist
Nana, can you tell me?
Ist das eine Küche?
Mhm.
Nein, das ist keine Küche. Das ist,
This is a
what is
railway
that?
station.
Okay, where is the railway station?
Railway station is
Um,
Bahnhof.
Bahn,
Der
Bahnhof. Okay, das ist der Bahnhof.
Ein Bahnhof.
Ein Bahnhof. Okay,
Okay.
okay, railway.
Okay. Nana, one more thing. Because Kirsha article is D. Eine. So it will be 9. Das ist keine Kirsche. Okay. Whenever article is D, we use keine. Das ist keine Kirsche. Das ist ein Bahnhof. Okay. Okay. Next is sind das Seen. So Seen is oceans. Like, are these oceans? Nein, das sind keine Seen. Das sind Meer. Meer is rivers. Okay, Fluss is also river, so we can, yeah, Fluss is der Fluss, and the plural is Flüsse, like umlaut on F. So Flüsse. So sind das Seen? Nein, das sind keine Seen. Das sind Flüsse. There will be no ein or einer for Flüsse because it is plural. Okay. So this is like we can practice more if you want. We can do it later. But the main thing is you should know where to use kind and where to use kinda. It's very simple in the when you have a question, in the question whatever is written, that will be the article. Like if it is written is the sign auto, you don't have to think like for auto I have to use kind or kinda, because it's very simple that if it is ein here, then in the answer it will be kind. Nein, das ist kein Auto. But if you are directly telling the answer like 9, das ist ein Fahrrad. No, this is a cycle. If you are not using kind form. Okay. So this is the way. Yeah.
Shruti, for Zinda scene, it is like we don't use the kain or kain or kaina, so it is
For
night.
yeah,
So it is not ocean. So we have to say there. So no, right?
yeah. For this, for plural, we don't use ein, einer, but we use kein, keiner. We use the
Okay.
negative thing. We don't use
Net.
indefinite
Oh,
article.
yeah, yeah.
Okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so it would be nein, das sind keiner sehen.
Okay.
Okay? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So
Please,
now,
can you write it for us?
yeah, sure. So it is like if you're saying sind das sehen. Okay. If you're asking sind das Bücher, Bücher is like books. Okay. Are these books? And these are not books, these are photos. So I'll say nein, das sind keine Bücher. These are no books. Das sind Photos. Because for like in singular, I can use if I say this in singular, it would be ist das ein Bücher, ein Buch. Is this a book? So this is singular. Okay, is this a book? Nein, das ist ein Buch. Das ist ein Foto. So for singular, I can use the indefinite article here. Okay. So is this a book? No, this is no book. This is a photo. Are these books? No, these are no books. These are photos. For photos, I cannot say these are a photos or these are, n photos. So for this, that's why I'm not using any indefinite. But when you are saying no, so in no we can use kaina for plural. So basically, for plural, you can use the definite article and no. That is kinda. Okay? But you cannot use indefinite article for plural. It's very logical that you cannot say these are a books, these are a photos. Okay? Is it clear? Is there any?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So next is, as we have done, links, rechts or geradeaus, left, right or ahead, straightforward. So how we can ask or how we can tell the way, die Wegbeschreibung. So we have, next thing is die Weg. Weg is a word and Beschreibung is another word. Beschreibung. So separately the meaning is Weg is der Weg. The meaning is way and Beschreibung is die Beschreibung. The meaning is description. So Wegbeschreibung means way description. Okay, that's why it is taking die Beschreibung, die Wegbeschreibung because the last word is Beschreibung. So way description. Okay, how you can describe a way. So suppose somebody asked me, like the question is, wo ist der Bahnhof? Where is the railway station? Somebody asked me, where is the railway station? Wo ist der Bahnhof? Remember, whenever you are asking this kind of question, wo ist der Bahnhof? Wo ist die Kirche? The article should depend. The article should be correct. It depends on the like noun. So if you are saying where is the railway station, you will say wo is der Bahnhof. If you are saying where is the, if you are asking where is the church, then wo is die Kirche. Then it will be die Kirche. Okay. Now I am explaining like the answer or the way for this. You can say either you can directly you can directly tell the way, or you can say das ist ganz einfach. Like this is very easy. This is totally easy. Einfach is easy. Okay, so ganz is total. This is totally easy. Gehen Sie, so gehen is go. Gehen Sie geradeaus, like you go straight. Dann is then rechts. Dann rechts means then right. Und dann nehmen Sie links. So nehmen means to take. Das ist der Bahnhof. Or another way to say the last line is da ist der Bahnhof. This is the like, okay, just a second. So first I said das ist ganz einfach. It's not necessary to say this line, but yes, if you want to say, yeah, this is very easy, this is totally easy way. Gehen Sie geradeaus, you just go straight, dann rechts, then right, und dann nehmen Sie link and then take left. Das ist der Bahnhof. This is the railway station. There, and if you want to say there is the railway station, in that case, da ist der Bahnhof. But remember, the article should be correct. Der Bahnhof. Okay, now there are few verbs. Like there is one new verb, that is nehmen. So nehmen is to take, and nehmen e will become I. Nimmst. Okay, so nehmen is something very different. With do, the conjugation of nehmen will be nimmst. We will not use h even. And with RGS, it will be nimmt. This you have to remember. I'm sorry. Okay, so definitely there are more other ways to tell the way. If you have like second left, second right, so we have not done those second, third, these kind of uh, counting. So we will, when we will do that, we will use in this. But for now, you can use it like this. If you are going from your place to another place, you can just remember this. Like if you are moving forward, then we have to go straight, then right, then left. So there are three important words, that is geradeaus, rechts und links. Whenever you are finding a way or you are telling somebody the way. Okay, so this is how you can ask or tell the way. Cool. Any doubt in this? No? Okay. So you can see here, nobody asked me, but it's written here, gehen Sie geradeaus. As I told you, the verb is, if the verb is on the first position, it is the yes-no question. But here we don't have any question. Here we are telling the way. We are describing the way. Then why we are using verb on the first position? It is because of imperatives. Okay, so on Monday we will continue this topic imperative. So I'm not explaining it more because everybody will be there and it's a new topic, so it will be fresh. So imperative is basically, as you know in English, what is imperative? Imperative in English? Shruti, Pratibha, yeah, Nena.
Imperative.
Imperative, what is that? Whenever we are commanding anything, ordering anything, okay, suggesting anything. So in English also we
In
use,
parenthesis.
yeah, imperative is whenever the sentences in which we command something, we order something, or we suggest something. Okay, these kind of sentences are called imperative sentences. As in English we say, go there. So we don't use subject in
No,
that.
it's command.
Sorry?
That is command.
Sorry, Nena,
It's
I didn't get you.
command. I said then
Yeah,
it is a
yeah,
command.
yeah. If you're commanding, if you're ordering, if you're suggesting something, these type of
Hmm.
sentence is called imperative.
Yes.
Imperative. Okay.
Okay.
So, for example, if you say come here, so come here doesn't take the subject. it doesn't have a subject, but it is very understood that to whom we are
You're
calling.
talking to someone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if we are suggesting someone like take rest, so it is very understandable that to whom we are saying this. So when one thing is,
Okay.
whenever you are using imperative, it is for the second person only, like for you.
Okay.
Okay, the pronoun in the imperative sentences is always could be tu or z or
See?
ear. I.
Uh,
Okay, tu is you, informal, z is formal you, and ear is you all. So imperative we can use with the second person. Also sometimes we can use imperative with ear, but not always. So with wear. Like let's go, let's dance. So it could be for wear as well. Okay. So
okay.
these type of sentences called imperative, and in imperative sentences in German we use verb on the first position.
Okay.
And it's very understandable that whenever you are using verb on the first position, and if it is a not question, this is a this is an imperative. So here you
Okay.
are here you are suggesting him to go straight. So gehen Sie geradeaus. You go straight ahead, then right, and then left. Okay. So this is imperative, and with these only we have to use it, and there is no such difference, no such big difference. It's very easy topic. On Monday I'll explain this, and definitely we'll do some practice sheet for this. Okay? Is there any doubt?
Please, if I want to say how many,
Uh-huh.
like say I want to say how many books are there, how will I say it? I was
Yeah.
thinking, what is the meaning of many? I couldn't
So
remember
it will
it.
be we feeler. We feeler.
Okay, Sheila.
We feeler. How many books are there? Okay, we feeler. Busher. Like, how many books do you have, if you want to say this? Do you have? Okay. So it will be how many? Wie viele Bücher haben Sie?
Bücher. Okay,
Haben Sie.
haben
Okay.
Sie.
So wie
Okay,
viele is how many? Okay.
okay,
Cool.
okay.
So I'll meet you on Monday now.
All right.
Okay. Cheers.
Thank you. No, danke.
Yeah.
Tschüss.
Danke, schönen Tag
Okay.
noch.
Bitteschön. Cheers.